Here we go. The invisible chain, the inner struggle within us, black people. What if the greatest effect of colonization was not the thief of land, but the rewritten of identity? African artifacts in museum, colonial flags, raising children in colonial schools, church and military footage, African force into European clothes. We all was forced to that. Throw the garbage. Your language is garbage. You're speaking abaga baga booga booga. We don't understand that. That's a monkey way. They cast us in so many ways. They made us to throw our clothes so we can build out them African force into European clothes. Because when the empires arrived in Africa, they didn't want gold, not just gold. They wanted entire control of the African continent, but they wanted to erase us. That's why it surprised me we still around, because we fought the good fight. We did. Imagine it. The colonials' power, they came with guns and bombs. We was there with no guns, but they could not finish us. They could not finish us. They came with guns. That machine and yes, they slaughter us. They slaughter. Lives was gone. They did not only want gold, they wanted the entire control of African continent. And the strongest form of control is control of the human mind. Before colonization, Africa was not a blank continent waiting to be civilized. Mali Empire was the Kingdom of Benin, Kingdom of Congo. There were system of law, trade route, university was set. If you see, the Kingdom of Mali had university. Even the Kingdom of Congo, they had civilization down. They were living in a tradition way, the way they were living their lives. Only until the empire of the European they come, they destroy majority. They destroy that. Kingdom of Benin, Kingdom of Mali, they had, Musa, you can see all of that, the richest men in the world in that time. We had civilization. Don't believe when the European, they're giving you this story, or white people, they're telling you, Africa, we did not have civilization. They were living in a tents. Let me tell you, the Chinese, even the European, majority of them, they were living in tents. They didn't have no houses at all. They were living bad way. When we stopped gutting each other, we stopped slaughtering each other. The European, they were slaughtering each other in a disgraceful way. Even the Chinese, the Asian, when the European, they're telling you story about yourself, don't believe the narrative. The same way they were propaganding against us black people, they've been like that for decades. African, we didn't have civilization. This is what white people, they say, we show them how to live, we show them. There's this book, Humanity Problem by Allison. If you read that book, you can see the way she's describing us black people. A white woman that was born in England, and she immigrated to America. She traveled all the way to India. She met her husband, and they moved to America. She's describing us black people. Woo! Wake up, black people. Study your history. Learn to understand history. It doesn't matter even if you don't know. Try to dig deeper to understand why slavery happened and colonization. Don't run away from that.